Okay, welcome back. In this video we're going to glue the servo into the SuperFly Delta Wing. Okay, so hope you can see this, and it's kind of light. So here's where I've marked the servo location for the left side. Here's the one for the right side. And so the tools I'm going to use is, first off, I'm going to score it. I'm going to just make a bunch of hash marks in both directions inside with the tip about that much out. I don't want to plunge all the way through it, but I want to have the tip of the razor blade out enough to get it down in. I think one less would be not enough. So I probably won't go in all the way with that. But I'm going to use these two simple Craftsman tools, whittling tools, I guess you call them, I don't know. But this one will just pull those out. So here we go. So I'm going to start with just a straight cut along the lines. And this mark is, get it vertical at the end here. Okay. Now this mark went all the way out to make sure that the area around the arm here comes out far enough and around, so this gives room for the arm to move. Okay. I'm going to cut it this way. And cut it this way. And on the servo, there's a little tab here. I'm going to just make a little slice where that tab where it would have normally screwed on. I'm just going to make a little slice in the foam to do that. Okay. So now that that's all scored nicely, I'm going to do my hash cuts. 2 in that direction, 2 or 3 in this direction. This will allow it to come out in little chunks. And by the way, how I figured out how to do this is I practiced. Okay, so I took a piece of scrap and practice cutting one out. So you might want to do that if you want to make it go right the first time. Do a practice. Okay, so I'm going to use this tool here, to this little curve tool, to sort of pop those out. Got a little piece out about like that. Okay, then pop the next one out. Okay. And again, you don't want to go too deep, and it'll be all right if it's not even on the bottom, because you're going to put a whole lot of glue in there anyways, and the glue will give you a smooth surface to glue it all into with. Okay. And let me make a little slice where the tab goes here. Okay. All right, so now let's see if the servo fits. Now you don't have to have it down all the way. Okay, so it's going to sit up proud just some, but also see that I haven't cut enough in this direction for this arm to go that way more. So I'm going to score this a little bit The other side is fine, but I need to make this a little wider. By the way, when you're doing this, if you have one of these type of blades, this locks. This pulls it back, and that way it locks and it won't push in on you. Okay, so I'm going to make this area where the arm of the servo goes a little wider. And okay, that's good. See how it fits. Okay, that's going to fit nicely. The arm's going to clear nicely, and you can see it in there like that. Okay. All right, so now let me get the hot melt glue ready, and I will glue it in. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The hot melt glue is ready. Hole's ready. Servo's here waiting. And so here we go. I'm only going to put glue on the back side here. Don't put any in front of this tab, just on the back side, because it will start oozing around in there, and you don't want it to be coming out the front and messing up the servo arm. Okay. Okay, hold that down, give it a second. Alright, so nothing oozed out into where the arm goes. Okay, the arm is moving freely. And I think what I will do is put a little on the back side here where that tab is, and on the front side where that tab is, just to make sure that that's sort of held down well. And I'll do the same thing over on this side, making sure you don't get any glue on your fingers, and or no glue on that arm. Okay. Okay. Spider webs aside. Hot melt glue spider webs don't stay hot very long, fortunately. Okay. All right, so that's in place. It looks like this is nice and straight. If you I hadn't thought about it, but if you want to put this in to make sure your alignment is good, you can do that. Okay, so that alignment of this looks pretty good. Because we're using a quick connect here, we can adjust that in and out and get that just right later when we get ready to glue in the control horn. So the alignment looks good. The hole here looks good. I think everything is fine. Okay, I'll do the other one off camera. That's how you do it. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.